Hello, cookbook friends. We are looking at the official Netflix cookbook. So if you love Netflix, you know there's a ton of food on there, especially for some of the originals. So that's what this cookbook's all about. Lots of cool recipes. I was actually shocked. So here is our table of contents. We have To Doom, or appetizers in small plates, watch parties, Stranger Things, host your own food show, all in the family food. So many different chapters, holidays. There's even a Squid Game chapter, sweet inspiration, Bridgerton. So lots of stuff in here. A good introduction. Let's check this out. So here we have the Sea Beast, which I haven't seen before, but this is the coconut shrimp with 2 dipping sauces. So we have a rundown of the episode, or why this recipe was picked, if it was actually in the show. We here have our not table of contents, sorry, our not our instructions either, ingredients, and then we have our instructions down here. There's yield, cook time, prep time, etc. And on the sides, you can actually see what chapter you're on. It's not color coordinated, unfortunately. It's all red and black and white, just like Netflix. Here we have Cobra Kai, mini sloppy Johnnies. I've never seen Cobra Kai either. I feel ashamed. Here is the School of Chocolate, chocolate truffles. School of Chocolate I have watched. Don't worry, I have. I love cooking shows. We have Queer Eye guacamole cups. Yum. This would be a great snack time thing to have, or an app if you do watch. You know, if you're binging a bunch of stuff and you're with friends or family, this would be great. Here we have Grace and Frankie, the watermelon martini. Super cute. Love that. That's really great. We have a whole Stranger Things watch party, and I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to do this because I think, is it 2025 that the last season comes out? I think it is. We have so much to wait for. So we have different setting the scene, all that kind of fun stuff. Here is strange tuna casserole, but they're cute. They're in little bite-sized things. This is the mini meatloaves topped with mashed potato recipe. And of course, we have a triple-decker waffle sundae recipe, which looks awesome. That's perfect. Host your own food show. I wonder if Nailed It's gonna be in here. I hope it is. We have things from the final table. So not everything is like, you know, kind of junk foody, bingeable. Not to say there's a problem with that, because I love those. But there's like these fancy dishes too. This is a cod and clam chowder. I mean, that looks beautiful, just like the final table. This is the Ugly Delicious braised short ribs, and I know that's gonna be tasty. Love Ugly Delicious. We have fresh fried and crispy tacos. Or sorry, this is the Fish Taco Chronicles tacos. Yum. High on the Hog, baked mac and cheese with Virginia ham. So if you've ever looked at or watched any of those shows and you're like, man, I wish I could make that, you can with this cookbook. We have the Iron Chef, medieval mushroom orecchiette with Parmigiano and parsley. I love that. American Barbecue Showdown. So let's move a little further here. We have all in the family food. So this is Family Reunion, the peach cornbread. Oh boy. Ozark, pancakes for dinner. Oh, such a good show. We even have something to keep in mind. So this is on the blog. This is Ruby Red Pozole. You'll see their symbols. So there is vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free symbols here. When you're looking through every single one of these, it's pretty handy if you do host parties. Then you can actually bookmark certain things. This is Money Heist, the melon and royal mint of Spain salad. That looks elegant. This is Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I don't think I've watched this before, but these noodles look great. Emily in Paris. There's Little Things. The Onion Bhaji. Maya and the Three. Tomato, corn, and avocado salsa. See, this is reassuring because I thought I was watching too much Netflix, and now I'm like, hey, I actually haven't watched some of these shows, which is kind of cool. Here's Young Royals, the vegan Swedish quote meatballs with spaghetti. We also have the Ranch, Denver steak and mushrooms dish, Narcos, Mechalada chili cocktail. I apologize. I'm pretty sure I said that incorrectly. Mechalada? Oh no. Squid Game watch party. That includes if you did like the real life show too. Here we have steak toasts. There's also these bibimbap, which looks so yummy. Moving on, we have holiday fare. So we have Holidate. This is a Cinco de Mayo Paloma, which looks beautiful. I love the glass. I'm going to have to figure out where they get that. Over the Moon Festival dumplings. So Lunar New Year is coming up. We even have Orange is the New Black, the Halloween hooch. That's hysterical. So there's a lot of cool recipes in here, actually. Things that I know that I've wanted to make, or that is just like in the show, like the holiday hooch from Orange is the New Black. I'm like, what is that? What is that? This is from Bridgerton. This is the shrimp canapes. Those look beautiful. And I know there's a ton of stuff on Bridgerton that people would love to make, like this ricotta honey tea sandwich. Who wouldn't love that? And it looks very easy. All right, we even have tea fit for a lady. Let's move on to some other sweets. This is from Sugar Rush, sweet and salty oceanic ombre cake. Yum. We also have these, the Queen's Gambit chocolate chessboard cake. Love that. So there's a lot of shows that, or even movies like Bird Box, for instance, things that have been around on Netflix for a while that are featured in this book, which is really cool. So there's a whole mix, like new shows, some older ones, cooking shows versus just fictional shows, horror versus fantasy, kids shows. So that's really, really fun. Like Junior Baking Show, cute. This is the Nailed It cake. I was looking for it. I nailed it recipe. There's even a bonus recipe for crisp rice cereal. And here's an index of the shows that are used. So if you are maybe doing a specific show that you're watching and you want to see if they might have a recipe in here, you totally can. There's a ton of stuff in here. Santa Clarita Diet is in here. The Floor is Lava, which is hysterical. Great British Baking Show, Bake Squad, The Christmas Chronicle. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. So if you're kind of a Netflix geek, like probably most of us in here, check out the official Netflix cookbook. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I think I even saw like a Witcher recipe and some other fun stuff like that. So definitely check that out. If you're looking for other pop culture cookbooks, we do have an entire playlist over here on YouTube that is all pop culture. So check that out. Let us know what you think and what kind of cookbooks you're looking for. Follow us on our socials at Cookbook Divas. We have everything listed down below. Check out our Amazon shop, and thank you so much for watching.